Hey team, and welcome to Big Pharma. This will be another kind of series of videos where we'll play through a single game. So I've played a little bit of this, but not too much. So I'm going to start a new game. I think I've done a bit of the tutorial stuff. But we're going to start a custom game. And I'm hoping this remembers. No, it doesn't. I'd set it up already. So we're going to be playing kind of a custom game. I'm going to have Leonard as normal, Chan as hard, and Penny is easy. And yeah, Leonard and Penny, that's obviously Big Bang Theory reference. Chan, I'm being a little stereotypical there. Locations. So the way this game works, probably should start with that bit before I start setting it up. It is, as it looks in the background, you're basically a pharmaceutical company using machines and ingredients to try and make pharmaceuticals, making profit, and therefore making more drugs and therefore more profit. So we're going to, I'm going to work this up to 15 ingredients. We'll start with 2. Can I import? I can import. I'd already loaded it up. There we go. Okay, Leonard was hard, Penny's easy, and China's normal. Fine. So the victory conditions we're going to have, we need to have 3 products at the top level, and we also need to have 15 total products. Everything else, we've got a really large map. I've increased the research speed by 33%, but then increased the cost of scientists by 33%, just to make that even. That's what the tooltip there recommends me to do if I want to do things a little bit faster with research. Decided to do that because I thought it would make things a bit faster. I've not messed with anything else, I don't think. Starting money. Oh, I want a bit more extra starting money. No, let's make it tough. It's supposed to be tough. The AI will not give us any quarter, so that'll be interesting. Everything else is normal 100%. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So we'll start a game here very quickly. We're going to be a Rune Corp is what I usually call myself. Yep, Rune Corp will do. I like this Barack Obama dude. That's Penny. That's what she looks like. Leonard. Yeah, that's what it'll probably look like in 30 years' time or so. Jenny, Chan, who works in engineering, obviously. Sasha's a doctor. Ryan's a businessman. And I mean business, so I'm going to be the businessman. So let's incorporate it. And the very first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to pause this bad boy. So there's our objectives, we'll hide those. So this is our factory. Very straightforward. You don't have to be sick to work here, but it helps. Okay. I haven't seen that before, actually. Okay, so this is our factory, this is our build space. We can buy more build spaces. We can build any of these ones that we want. Each one costs a different amount. And all these different arrows here are all the in and out points. So it's actually quite a big factory area we've got to begin with. When I did the test run of this, we had actually a very interesting start piece. I'm a little disappointed with what we've got. This one seems a bit straightforward for my liking. But hey ho. Click on one of these and you get an ingredient, or ingredients along the bottom here. So we've got unrefined wood snake juice. Currently causes fatigue, but we can have it to soothe cold symptoms. Or we've got multicolored Jangosteen concentration here. Would inflame the skin, but also treats diabetes. Very close to having that treat diabetes. So that one looks like the easiest one to do. So you can see here on this tooltip, I'll do it on this one so it's easy to see. You can see at the top there it says it's got 12 science. There's a science level on that. I want to call it science level. I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's concentration. That's what it is. The concentration level is 12. Okay. The active range for soothes cold symptoms is 3 to 10. We don't know what the max strength for that is. but it needs to be between 3 and 10 to be active. It is currently inactive. Look at causes fatigue. It needs to be between 5 and 16, and that is currently active. So if we were to send that out, it would cause fatigue. That doesn't really help us if we want to have a sleeping potion. I tried that. So you need only green ones or anything that will add value. Here we've got needs to be in 1 to 5 to be active, but it's currently at 6, so we can just move that down to 5 and we're golden. So that's the one I want to import. So let's do that. So importing that here, so it's going to come on that conveyor. I'll have that come out. Okay, and then what we can do, if we want to decrease our concentration by 1, we can just put it through a dissolver. So that's one of these. And as I'm looking at it, I reckon it would be better to have it here. So we're going to just ignore that. And we're going to put it here. And we're going to put that belt into there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have it come out of the conveyor to here. And then, so we'll have our medicine come out. So let's just start. Let's see that coming out. That's cost me 35. That's silly. I'm going to go through this. Oh. And it's going to come out. I'll turn that off. There we go. Come out, and now we've got Menox extract, and it's now in that treat diabetes window. It's now highlighted. 104. Brilliant. We're then going to put it into a maker and a pill printer. I'm going to put a couple of pill printers here. A couple of belts in. And belts out. And stop that one. And there we go. So we're going to get going. These turn them into pills that you can actually swallow. The thing with pill printers is that it takes 2 ticks to produce it, as you're about to see. So you need to have 2 pill printers, in my experience, to there we go. Oh, let's stop that. I don't like hand going. Get to create a new product. So this can be the Room Corp Diabeto Reliever. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go with that. Let's press play, and we'll see if we'll make any money off this. We are just slightly under breaking even. We're doing okay there. Let's look at company. And you see we're currently making 59 profit off of that product. So that's all good. Leonard's not doing anything. Nothing from Penny and nothing from Chan, but they'll come soon and they'll start eating into our profits. No, that's okay. Someone can think of a better name for that. I'm happy to change it. Yeah, that is a very simple production line, but nice and compact. So that's why I put it in there. So the other one we had was unrefined wood snake juice. So we should probably build that, but I actually want to see how profitable this is. Okay, so what I'm going to do, so that seems pretty straightforward, right? So each drug can be upgraded. So if we upgrade our diabetes drug with an ionizer, we can get a hyperthyroidism cure, which obviously makes us more money because it's high level. That's how games work. And that'll make it a level 2 drug. We need to have 3 level 5s by the end of this, and we also need to have 15 different cures or drugs that we're selling. Also, profitability is important, and drugs are going to go up and down in value. So we're going to want to research these, make them cheaper per print or per move. So for the drug, so that's going to save us, if you get one of those, $3 discount. That's going to be the cheapest one to begin with, isn't it? Okay, so let's hire an explorer for now. and we're going to get him to not explore. So we can get them to explore different places to find different drugs. There's a catalyst. Okay, that's too much for today. But I'm going to save him and get this cheaper because that'll save us the most money in the long run. Yes, I'm not going to do the crazy math on that now, so that's going to quickly take us down to 22. Okay, so the other thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to put this drug in, so we're going to want to import this, and I have nowhere to sell it, so let's buy this area, and let's I've done it again. Let's cancel that, and let's bring it out here. Okay, so we're going to put that. We're going to then put in. So the drug needs to decrease twice. So one of those. So in we go. We're going to go in, out, and out. And then I don't see how I can do printing from there. Can I do printing from there? 2 makers, pill printer. That's going to block off that exit. So no, I can't.
Invalid position.
Alright, let's move that. So let's just move these ones out. Move these belts. And that's still going to cause me a problem because I cannot get them into the exit. I like to have my my factories quite compact. Part of me's thinking this one's going to be a waste of time doing it for this one. If I put it there, it's just going to end up clicking on that. If I rotate it so it's there, it's going to hit the wall. If I put it there, it's not going to work. So again, I'm just going to do these one back, one back. Can't move conveyors. So in, there. That's the wrong way around. Anyway. Pop that there. Alright, this is the bit I do hate about this game, is it's sometimes difficult to get the conveyors to go where you want. Okay. So here we go. So this one is gonna come out. Turn it off. So we've got our Retetin concentration. That becomes our
A competitor has released a
concentration.
new product.
Leonard, what have you done, Leonard? And now we're in range. And just for now, we're just going to sell that as is. I'm going to go through the printers. There we go. And then we've got our pills.
Product name required.
And we've got a quick name. So these are Sniffles Relief. Cold symptoms. This is going to be Room Corp. Bogey be. Room Corp's Bogey Be Gone. Let's name that bad boy. Alright, okay. they've got their diabetes reduced. So what's their ranking on theirs? Current value 124. That's same as ours. Okay, well ours is still profitable. And then we've got our bogey be gone. Operating margin 7%. Can live with that. Now, can't do too much, and we've got
A competitor has released a new product.
a profit level of 57, and we've got the Katana Cold Vein. Brilliant. So they are now doing their cold drugs. So you can see the saturation for diabetes has gone up now. There's 2 diabetes drugs. Currently at 4% for the cold. That should tick up. There we go, it's ticking up. As more drugs are sold per month, that's going to impact on our value and saturation, and then on our bottom line. As you can imagine, we're currently kicking at 65, so it's probably okay right now just to quickly chuck in a researcher. I currently have 4 pill printers, and that'll make me $3 per print. That's a $12 save. So let's put one on there. That's just on things. Or I can assign to get a new research. No, I'm just going to leave them going. Okay, so that is a very brief intro to Big Pharma, and we'll be playing some more of this soon. So, catch you later, team.